Zedd, we're here because we care. I'm sorry, Lord Zedd. We're here because we want to help you improve yourself. Where there's certain things in your life that we need to help you with, and we need you to accept our help.
You know, we hate all good things just like you do, and I don't mean the Next Generation episode. I mean all good things. And we too believe that they should all come to an end.
I was going to say that.
Thank you. We think that you are one of the scariest supervillains of all time. Z's are cool. You have the best staff ever. Zedd, you got a lot of things right out the gate. You know, you didn't start out in a dumpster. You came in a giant ship that looks like a big dragon. You know, Serpentera is way cooler than coming out of a dumpster. You know, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. And I just feel the need to spell this out to you because I'm not sure that you've quite grasped it yet. You have the same plan every time. Oh, sure, there's slight variations. Sometimes it's more putties, sometimes it's less putties, sometimes it's Tengu warriors. I'm sorry, Tengas. You see, if every time you just throw down a monster and then let it fight the Power Rangers for a while, and then it gets huge, and then the Power Rangers defeat it with their Megazord, then the next logical step is to not do that again. Every time you have an idea, that's even slightly more original than that, when it doesn't work, you just go back to formula.
Lord Zedd, you might not have to wear as thick of a visor if you were to cover your occipital lobe.
Zedd, somebody really needs to tell you this, and I don't know how. This is really difficult because we've had a lot of conversations about how much you enjoyed your wedding day, but I feel the need to tell you that you're not in love with Rita Repulsa. That was a magic spell.
Zedd, why not pants? And while we're at it, why not skin?
You know, that's never going to heal if you don't stop picking. You know, Zedd, it's not that you're not goal-oriented. It's that your heart's just not really in the right place. And I should know, because I can kind of see it. I think you've forgotten what you came to Earth to do in the first place. Frankly, I've forgotten. I mean, do you want to destroy the world? Do you want to rule the world?
It seems to me that you have no respect for human life, and let's face it, neither do we. So my question to you is, why not nuclear weapons?
You know, I'm not really dogging on you. This is just a question. I'm just curious. But I don't know how you get that red living on the moon.
A little ointment might help that. A little primatine might clear that up.
You gotta be careful, because you're gonna get that all over the floor.
Zedd, have you ever considered trying corporate espionage?
The biggest problem that you have is that you changed putties to be more easy to defeat. Power Rangers with Rita's putties, they would just punch and kick them until they finally exploded. You gave them a button for that. They have a Z on their chest, and all you have to do is punch that and they explode. What were you thinking?
Lord Zedd, did you and the Shredder discuss that spike on your heads? I'm not trying to make any assumptions about who did it first. I have my suspicions. I'm just throwing it out there.
Zedd, I'm just curious. Here in America, we call it Z. In Europe, it's Zedd. I'm just wondering if we're supposed to be calling you Lord Z. I apologize if we've been screwing that up.
Lord Zedd, we said these things to you because we care about you, and we care about your goal. We want you to succeed in ruling the world, or
taking it over,
or just killing some teenagers,
whatever,
or destroying it. It's okay. We want you to succeed. That's why we're here. We're not trying to be mean. We're trying to give you constructive criticism. Because frankly, nobody likes big heads in a glass. So, please, Zedd or Z, hear us. Think about it.
Think long and hard. We're here for you, dude.
I ain't happy. I'm feeling glad I got sunshine in a bag. Useless.